guys, how you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome today to a FIFA 18 Ultimate Team Man of the Match Marlos player review. That's right, the Ukrainian is now 87 rated on FUT with some amazing stats such as 88 pace, 86 shooting, 90 passing and 91 dribbling. Very, very nice stats. 5'9", of course, with medium work rates. He's left-footed with 5-star skill moves, but only a 3-star weak foot. On the right-hand side, being left-footed, could that be an issue for this player today? So, I've got a couple of squad options for you. The first one plays Marlos as a right forward in a 4-3-2-1 formation. This is a nice little mixed team. It's got a couple icons in there, such as Rui Costa and Prime Patrick Kluivert. But this is the main sort of team that I was using him in. Starting out in this 4-3-3, all we needed is one strong link to Shevchenko there. Icon will get the strong link, of course. And I switch him to like a striker or a cam in-game so that he's nice and central and getting involved. So this is, of course, the third special item for Marlos. So I was hoping for some decent stats. And as you can see on basic chemistry style, you have 4 out of the 6 item stats themselves 90 or above, which is very impressive. However, today I've just focused on 2 of them. Let's boost the pace, let's boost the shooting as high as we possibly can by using a hunter chemistry style because, well, we're not going to do anything with that physical, and the dribbling and passing stats are already high enough, so let's just get him up to the likes of 99 acceleration, 96 finishing, 99 positioning, and, well, many more within those departments. Let's move on in to the goals that I was able to score with this beast, and it took me a little while to get used to him. Like, typically the first shot of each match that I played would go wide of the post, and then I started to get used to him, and then things would just, well, escalate, and he would become a really usable player on this game. So the negatives of a player like this, from using him for a bunch of games now, would be that weak foot is definitely a problem. Only 3-star means that he is lacking seriously in that department, and it's sort of heightened by the fact that he's on the right-hand side, so typically you want your right-sided player to be right-footed so he can use that strong foot to shoot across the goalkeeper, or at least have a good weak foot stat, and of course Marlos doesn't have that. So yeah, that's definitely an issue. Would highly recommend staying on the left foot of this player. Strength is another issue. It's not something you would really expect. You know, he's a very tricky player, but don't get into any battles with fullbacks or centre-backs because you will lose them, obviously, unless you can skill your way around them, and that's obviously stuff that Marlos does have at his disposal. We'll get onto that in a moment. But the final negative about this guy, and, you know, this is coming from me thinking it, and also a few of you tweeting me about this, is that his chemistry links aren't that amazing. You know, you can link him to icon players and then get a strong link from an icon in Shevchenko, but there's not a huge amount of option to link him to in-game that would fit that in-game meta. So you're a little bit limited with who you can actually play around him. But for me, using Shevchenko is always a pleasure, so I didn't find it much of a problem, if I'm honest. Now moving on to the positives then. Obviously he's rapid, and he feels even more rapid because of the hunter chemistry style. We've got him up to near perfection in the pace department, and he does feel super quick. Like, that acceleration just feels perfect because he's also someone which possesses what I call the combo, and I've talked about this many a time. Someone that is great on the acceleration and sprint speed, someone that's got awesome ball control and dribbling, and also someone that possesses great agility and balance. Those 6 stats combined, especially when you've got the likes of 99 acceleration, are going to make a player feel incredibly quick, and you have basically everything at your disposal to create your own space and keep away from defenders. And that's what I love about a player like this. He's nice and composed. He's actually got a really high composure stat in game, meaning that I feel like, you know, in front of goal, yeah, I said I missed the first shot every match. I mean, not that time. That was one of the quickest goals I've ever scored, and a really nice finish as well. But he does just seem super cool, calm, collected on the ball, whether that's, you know, threading through the correct pass, or when he does find the target, you know, absolutely nailing it into the back of the net. His overall vision and passing of the ball is sublime. Like, he's actually got better passing than shooting. So if you wanted to, this can be the sort of player which gets tons of assists or you can use him in another way, which is going to be scoring loads of goals. And, well, when you're taking shots with Marlos, as long as it's on the left foot, you're golden, because he's got great shot power, he's got amazing long shot ability, the finesse shots with the curve are also outstanding, and then just generally the finishing from inside the box across the goalkeeper with that powerful left foot is something to behold. So I really like him. A nice little upgrade from the 86 as well. He seemed to be a little bit more composed on the ball and stuff, which is definitely a plus in my book. So guys, let me know, is the orange Marlos right for your ultimate team? Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Peace.